Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 4th to the 10th of April. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Libra, your challenge is the world, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands in reverse. All right, so Libra, your challenge here has a lot to do with the world. I'm really strongly getting for many of you, there's something in your life that is coming to an end. It is leading to some sort of new beginning for you. You have freed yourself from this situation. We're going to clarify the world and see why it's your challenge here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Death. I do feel like for many of you, you're working really hard to bring some sort of situation in your life to an end. It was challenging for you. There was a major transformation in the recent past, but although this transformation happened for you in the past, it actually led to a brand new opportunity for you. And we're going to clarify that and see more in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like you are rebuilding your life. You're rebalancing yourself in the present moment. It's interesting because you're showing up here with the Justice card. You're really focusing on becoming independent. Some of you have started your own business. You're really starting to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Some of you have invested a lot of energy, time, money, and effort into bringing something in your life back into balance ever since you've became single, or you have started a new bit. There's something here about a new business or learning how to stand on your own 2 feet financially. We're going to get more information for you on that in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Star, the 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. So I do strongly feel there's going to be a major period in the near future where you're all about healing, loving yourself, focusing on, recouping your energy. There's something here about hydration, nutrients, getting back to this place after a breakup happened, okay? Because many of you experienced a breakup, I'm seeing 3 months ago, 3 years ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 days ago. Take it as it resonates. But in the near future, there's something here about you still healing from that. You're still getting over something here that didn't work out. And even though you're still getting over this situation that didn't work out, I do see a beautiful opportunity that is coming into your life. I am also getting that this new opportunity that is coming in is definitely going to lead to a possibility of having long-term happiness, maybe with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aquarius. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands, Devil, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and you have the Emperor in reverse, okay? So for many of you, what you don't see coming is the fact that a lot of you are going to be able to face someone here, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do feel like you may decide to completely go back to this person eventually, even though there was a lack of stability or a lack of establishing stability with you and this person because of some sort of toxic situation. I do feel like you're now putting behind you a toxic situation, which is going to make room for you to finally get to this place of meeting somebody here that you really like. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you're letting go of someone else. And for others of you, there's something here about coming out of separation. So take it as it resonates. But either way, what you don't see coming is there was a decision that has already been made about what it's going to take for you to find the stability that you seek after completely abandoning or disconnecting from something here that has been very toxic. So you're ultimately making room for something here that truly matters to you now that something is done. And it's been very challenging for you to end this situation, but it looks like that's something that you're choosing to do. So let's get into your reading. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the world is clarified by the World, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. So for many of you, I'm really strongly getting here, there's something here about a marriage that came to an end. Okay, it's been difficult to accept an ending when it comes to a divorce, a commitment that ended even if you weren't married. Some of you were married to this person, others of you weren't married to this person. But either way, it was something here that you were committed to, and it is done or it's over. And there's a new cycle that's coming in for you. And that makes a lot of sense because you have the sun in Aries right now, astrologically. So there's a major opportunity when it comes to the relationships in your life. There's going to be a new relationship that comes in for you, or a new beginning in a commitment that's going to happen. And this is your challenge, to accept that one situation in your life is done and to make room for a bigger and better opportunity that is possibly coming in. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the death in the recent past for Libra. So the death is clarified by the High Priestess. You have the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords. This ending that happened in the recent past really hurt you on a very deep level. And even though it did hurt you and it did cause a lot of pain, you were very much in this place of realizing something big. You may have became very silent or very disconnected in the past because you may have started to realize, you know what, this ending that happened to me is not the end of me. It's actually the beginning of something new and better. And that's why in the recent past, you were very much focused on your work. Your work was your priority here in your past. And most importantly, a new opportunity that presented itself to you was more of your priority. Okay, in the recent past is what I'm getting. Now let's talk about the present moment. Now in the present moment, there's a very important message for you with the Justice. We're going to clarify that for you in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here for Libra in the present moment? The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Swords. You have the Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So in the present moment, you have the Nine of Pentacles twice. A lot of you right now could be really looking at this situation from a multiple different perspectives. I do strongly feel, Libra, that this painful situation that happened to you in the present moment has actually changed you. You're not the same person. You become somebody here who is more in this energy of, you know what? I need to make my own future. I need to focus on becoming the best version of myself. I need to be able to be reliant and dependent on myself. And a lot of you have reinvested or decided to reinvest into yourself. Wow. Big transformation that's happening. And it's all happening because of a very sad situation that you went through. And this is why right now you're in a place of wanting to bring something here back into balance within yourself. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles for Libra in the present moment. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Something here about an ending that you decided or you are deciding in the present moment. Some of you are, at this place. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's like you're giving this person one more chance. Otherwise, it's done. There's a decision that has to be made here because the situation in your life right now, some of you are in a job that you don't like doing and you feel like you can get more money or you can be more successful elsewhere. But the opportunity that's presenting itself to you in the present moment is going to require you to make some sort of decision. And this decision has a lot to do with the Two of Pentacles energy here. So there's a decision that has to be made about something that's super difficult for you that you keep trying to make work. And you may be at the point right now, Libra, where you're like, you know what? Why aren't I just investing into myself? Why aren't I just bettering myself? And that's the thing that you're realizing, especially with the sun in Aries. Aries is a sign that is connected to your seventh house, which is you. You are the seventh house. So this is about you learning, possibly around this time, how to shine and be successful on your own. And that's what's going to allow you to bring some sort of rebalance back into your life. This is where you're at right now, especially after some sort of ending. Okay. So let's clarify the Justice. What's the important message for Libra in the present moment? So the Justice is clarified by the Justice, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So there's definitely a decision about the new path that you're taking. Now that you're in a place of realizing what it is that you want, what it's going to take for you to get there, you're at crossroads right now. Two of Wands. There's two stories here. The first story is some of you still want to work things out with someone here that you ended things with. Of course, that's always an option. Not always an option for everyone, but it is there. It's definitely in the back of your mind. That's the first thing. The second thing is some of you don't have an option because things are done. And if things are done, this is about you finding happiness within yourself, bringing your whole entire life back into balance. And it is going to take time for you to do that. But that's something here that you're going to have to choose and decide. All right. So that's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, I do see that there is going to be definitely a happy situation that comes into your life. But this happy situation is coming from some sort of pain. You needed to maybe go through, or you will go through some sort of painful situation, which is part of your healing, which is going to open the door to this happiness for you. Tell me more about the Five of Cups for Libra in the near future. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups. You have the Emperor and the Two of Swords. So for many of you in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that you are possibly choosing to walk away from someone here. And the reason why you're choosing to walk away from someone here in the near future is because the first thing I see here for you, Libra, is one, you want to heal. Like you're really in this place of, I need to love myself. I need to take care of myself. Some of you are going to be doing like facials or going on trips, you know, to heal. There's something here about healing, like spas, healing, getting strong healing energy. And you're like, no, I need to protect myself. Two of Swords here. And I don't feel like you don't want to be loved or you don't want to be in a relationship. I'm really strongly getting here that you just need to get back to you. And it's been a very, very hard process for you to do that, especially ever since a relationship came to an end. It's been so difficult for you to find who you are again because you invested so much time and energy into someone here that you really loved over a long period of time. And that's why, although there's still a lot of sadness here, the sadness here is kind of pointing you in a direction of what you really need to be focused on. And that's what's going to get you into this place of finding the happiness that you truly seek in the near future, because it's there, but you have to be completely open and ready for it. And some of you aren't, is what I'm seeing here, until you do that healing. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups for Libra in the near future. So the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. You see? So somebody here is closed off. They're overly protective about love. And I feel like this is you, because if you had a bad experience in a marriage or a commitment, the idea of jumping back into a commitment right after one you completely ended recently may not be the best thing to do, and you may subconsciously feel that. And that's why in the near future someone here is kind of putting up a blockage or a guard, because they still need to go through this. And you want to know something? If you truly love somebody, you're going to be in this place of understanding that, or they're going to be understanding of that with you. So somebody here still needs to heal. They still need to go within and do that inner work. And I feel like that may be you. Okay. And that's why something here is delayed, or someone here disconnects briefly. It doesn't mean they're going to disconnect forever. It just means they still need to do the healing. So let's get some advice for you. The advice for you is the Eight of Wands, the Fool, and the Magician. So the biggest piece of advice for you, very simple piece of advice for you moving forward, Libra, is to communicate what you want when it comes to this new beginning. Now, you have to remember, one of the things that I mentioned in your previous reading was about manifestation. And if you haven't, watched that reading, the recent one that I did for Libra, I highly recommend that you watch. You should be watching all the readings consecutively so that you can be on the right path to your spiritual growth. For many of you, your biggest piece of advice here is to identify who you are. The first thing that you need to identify is you are the magician. You are capable of manifesting and creating whatever you want in this reality. We all have that ability, but Spirit wants to specifically tell you this coming week that you have the manifestation capabilities. One of the things that increases your ability to manifest what you want is by communicating, by telling somebody here, the other, which is the Fool, you know, this person you want to have a new beginning with, because a lot of you are choosing to have a new beginning, or you would like to manifest a new beginning. In order for this new beginning to be manifested and created for you, you need to start watching what you say and how you speak, because your words and what you say, what you think, and the actions you take are very much connected to your ability to either have a successful new beginning or not have a successful new beginning. Either way, your biggest piece of advice moving forward is to communicate your desires and start taking action towards what it's going to take for you to have this beautiful new beginning. It is up to you, okay? So Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.